Do you want to hear another Doof story? I feel like I'm just going to stick to my niche. Alright, this one's a bit of an improv, but it's a true story that actually happened. And it's very relatable, because you know when you're at Rainbow Serpent Festival and you're tripping on acid at your campsite? Everyone's done it. And you're listening to like Sibian, psytrance, deep bush prog, psychedelic, new wave, medicinal dub remixes, and you're just like, fuck yeah, but soon you need that bass, you just need that subwoofer. So you and your trip buddy, you go into the festival, it's me and Matthew, and then we get that bass, we get that sub, and we're dancing, and then it's over, and then we both want to do different things. I want to see DJ Frothlord or some shit, and he wants to go see some Kundalini dance yoga or some bullshit. And I'm like, you know, you start making these plans to rendezvous. You're like, yeah, look at each other in the eyes. Fuck yeah, putting your hands in the middle. Let's meet at the tree. We're gonna meet at the tree. Yeah, it's gonna happen. We'll meet at the tree when the new moon shifts into Pisces. Yeah, that's when we'll do it. Of course, you go see DJ Frothlord. I say you, as if everyone does this. You go see DJ Frothlord and you realise after it's finished, the new moon shifts into Pisces. You're like, holy shit, it's time to go to the tree. You've remembered somehow. That never happens on LSD, so just imagine that there's no plot holes here. But you remember you got to go to the tree, so you turn to a complete stranger who's going to solve your problem for you, and together you realise, you're like, we need to use the channel, the power of the cosmos, and send Matthew a message. So you're like, Matt, meet me at the mosh pit. And then you send it to him, and you're like, fuck yeah, that was easy. And then, of course, it doesn't happen. And then you meet back at the campsite 5 hours later, and he's like, dude, what the fuck, man? I waited for you for ages. Like, I had to go to the toilet, I went to the cubicle, I had a bad trip, man. Like, an hour in the cubicle, bro, it sucked. And then like, bro, I tried to message you. You didn't get the vibe? Fuck, it's sabotage. You didn't get the vibe, man? Like, I'm like, yeah, I don't know, I'm sorry, man. Like, what happened was I did go to the tree eventually, but it was the wrong tree. And then I connected to the tree and I sang to the tree, and I saw all the faces the tree had ever seen before. And then I joined an ant colony. And I helped them move tofu across the Great Footpath Desert. And then I got sucked into a dance vortex with this chick dressed like an avatar. It was fucking awesome. And why the fuck would you go to a cubicle when you're tripping? That's like, fuck, man, it's stinky, it's dark. Nah, do what God intended and shit in the bushes, man. Yeah, that's all I have to say about that.